What's up, everybody? It's your boy BJ. A lot of you know me as Struggle. We here right now crossing the street with my boy Jim.
Them a bartender. Watch your sugar, them a have agenda. Pussy, them a chat all the time on your back. Thought you my friend when you do me like that. Day by day, our people show that them fake. You mean struggle, but hustle anyway. Day by day, our people show that them fake.
Here we go. You ready? Man. What is good? I'm here today
What's going on,
with
man?
Struggle, my man BJ. How are you, friend?
Man, honored to be here.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
We came out to McMenamins today. Have you ever been here before?
Nah, this is my first time.
First time here?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Nice little spot.
Was it a school or something?
It's a hotel, actually.
Oh.
Also, there's like a vineyard, and then also on set here, they grow their own vegetables, and there's concerts here, and cool little spot, actually. Go for a little walk. I'll show you the Jerry Garcia statue.
Okay.
Take that. So how you been today?
Man, I was at work earlier, so you know how that go.
Yeah, welcome to the real world.
Right.
We just had a short chance to chop up before we started here, and I was telling my mans here, we've had you on the radar for quite a while. Big ups to my friends down at the Movement at KBOO 90.7. Got a chance to work with them for a while.
Yeah, shout out to Roz Danny, man.
Shout out to Roz, yeah. And Amy Crash had a segment called Locals Only where we had featured you one time a couple years back before the pandemic started.
Yes, man.
So it's great to finally meet you in person, my friend.
You too, man. You too. I shout out to also to Brandon Park and Spark.
Big ups to Mr. Spalding, yes.
Yeah, that was my first interview, so this is my second ever.
Second ever.
Yeah. So.
One of the first questions I like to ask you, my friend, is we were watching a little bit of your fitness journey. It looks like that you're on right now.
Yes.
How's that been going?
Man, I'm sore right now. So,
you work out recently then, or?
Yeah. I try to make sure I work out 5 times a day, and I just try to stay consistent. So I go right after work, so it's like no excuse. I just make sure I go every day.
Keep going every day.
Yeah, man. A lot of health issues in my family, so I know we all go through that, but me, I just said enough of that.
Fighting back.
Yeah, man.
Look good.
Yeah.
You look great, my friend.
I appreciate it.
Nice fit today too. Check it came with the ice.
Yeah, man. You got dress formal at work. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. But
we'll take a trip down here. I'll try and keep you off those ice whites on.
Man, I ain't tripping, man.
Keep you off the turf there.
I had these for years.
You a Nike fan?
Yeah.
How'd you get here from Tuscaloosa?
I hopped on the Greyhound. 3-day bus ride.
How old were you when you did that?
14.
14?
Yeah. Yep, wow. Started going to high school, Sunset, home of the Apollos.
Ooh.
Yeah, number 71.
You ever go back and visit?
I went and visited probably like 5 years ago.
That was the last time you've been there?
Yeah, shout out to Coach Levins.
All right. Visit the school? You went down to visit your old school?
Yeah, man. I wouldn't say I was like the popular kid, but I was like one of the cool kids. I always had my headphones in, reading comics, being myself.
Listening to your music and kind of, my man's here is very young. You're kind of an old soul, my friend.
I hear that too much.
You do?
I hear that too much.
Yeah.
I'm only 31, okay? I'm only 31.
Check this out. You know who Jerry Garcia is, right?
Yeah.
Check him out.
This is actually dope, though.
This is dope, huh? I've always thought this was kind of a hidden gem here that a lot of people don't take advantage of. The locals will smoke joints around him.
Right.
And then, leave their roaches.
That's probably the only reason they come out here.
Probably. Are you a beer guy?
No.
No? Yeah, they make, breweries in here. That's why I asked. Yeah.
No. But I will have some rum at the Don's from time to time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Rum drinker.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about your music. One of the ones I really, right away that struck my eye was The World of Confusion.
Yeah, man. Shout out to DJ Denson. You know what I mean? Out there in Europe, man. Made the rhythm. A lot of famous people got on there. Luton Fire got on there, to name one of the few. They actually did a lockdown challenge during the lockdown. And I wrote that during the lockdown. And then they sent me the rhythm and was like, yeah, do what you want to do. And I appreciate y'all for that. So, yeah, shout out to DJ Denson in there, man.
That's a great song.
Yeah, man. Yeah, appreciate it.
You record that here in town?
Yeah, shout out to Zeb, Momentum Studios. That's where I go. That's where I go most of the time.
He's right above DJ Zone downstairs, the Sloth City record. Yeah. Shouts to Zeb, shouts to Zone, so any new music in the future then? Or I know you just dropped the last album in August, right?
Yeah, man. And, you know, I finally got like 1,500 views on Spotify. So I'm really proud of that. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff going on. Shout out to my brother Antoine Vision out there in Seattle. I don't want to give too much on that, but we got some stuff coming soon, man, like real soon. Like a whole nother project. Hashtag No Wave Rider. You know, like I be saying online all the time. But, man, I got a video coming. You know what I'm saying? I just like being low-key, man. I'm not really, you know, as you see, I'm like the lone wolf out here.
We were talking before we started how your social media is very positive, very low-key. It's very...
Yeah.
Good job.
Try not to get caught up in that ocean.
The sea of everybody else.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, because that's it's real easy to get caught up in that social media foolishness, man.
How did you find your way into the music culture itself? Like, what do you remember the day where you were like, I think I'm supposed to be doing this?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I it's like I said when Brandon, shout out to my bro, you know, he interviewed me. My family's like the Brady Bunch, bro. Everyone's musically inclined, you know. I just took my route with it, you know, and chose to pursue it. I think what really made me want to pursue it, shout out to my music teacher, Mr. Rust from Sunset High School, put me in music composition and music theory. That's what really made me want to sing. He used to get on me about that, you know.
Did you go to college?
I went, but then it just, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it got boring for me. You know what I mean? What I wanted to do, they wasn't trying to allow me to do it. So, you know, I went for like 2 years, and then I stopped.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the truth.
That's further than I made it. One of the more fun things, too, I don't know if this is putting you on blast or not, but you put your phone number on SoundCloud for people to contact you and to leave a voicemail about your music. I thought that was crazy original. And have you had any good voicemails?
Yes, I have. I've actually had a few, but I took it off of SoundCloud. I don't have any of my music on there anymore now. It's on Bandcamp and Apple and, you know, all those platforms.
Sure.
But man, I actually used to get people that would hit me up and like, man, I like the way you write, and I would get that a lot. So I appreciate that, man. Just getting any kind of compliment is good, because when you're making music, you're giving people you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so for me, when I get compliments on my music, I take that to heart, and it really means a lot to me.
What's your process then? Are you a write in the morning, kind of evening kind of writer? Or?
Anytime.
Anytime?
Anytime. You know, even when I'm at work, I always got a notepad, and I just write.
Scribbling something down?
Yeah.
What was the last idea that you had?
I actually finished writing some songs last night. I got a studio session with Zeb this Friday. So, so yeah, shout out to Zeb. I'm gonna be seeing him Friday. So once I do that, the project I'm doing with my brother out there in Seattle, that's gonna be done. He has a compilation CD coming soon out there too. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope, man.
You have a lot of connections out there in Seattle, it sounds like.
You know, I've done a lot of music with a lot of people. Even out here in Portland, I've done stuff with, you know, shout out to Nice Luciano, shout out to my boy Young Eastland, my boy Mike Check, you know what I'm saying, R.I.P. to Dre Steves. I did a song with him, you know what I mean. He's one of the people told me to, you know, I need to get this music out there. And yeah, man, Seattle's just like one of those things I say was just a blessing, man. You know, I did a song with my boy King Lee's out there called In My Mode. And the guy who produced it, we linked. And so now me and him is like creating something. So, yeah.
I'm glad you got a moment to mention Dre Steves.
Yeah.
We did lose a couple great ones, of course, over this last
it's getting crazy out here,
months.
man.
R.I.P. to Dre Steves, of course. Yesterday we lost OZ as well from the La Familia camp. So, quick little moment of silence for those fellas.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Life is precious, y'all.
Some things just to look for around town, kind of spice it up here a little bit. Boski Rock just dropped his new album called The Resolution. Keep your ears open for that. Another one, Skylar Ray and Kayla just came out with their new little coffee cups. I'll show a little picture of those, bing, right here next to my man's. Keep your eyes open for that. Those are kind of fun to do. And then you said you have a new video that's dropping soon?
Yeah.
When's the release date for that going to come?
Right now, I want to say probably in a few more months.
A few more months?
Yeah.
Who's filmed that one for you?
Oh, the same one that did my first one, man. Shout out to my boy Jesus, man. Studio 23.
Hey,
yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
This will be fun.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Do you guys get together and brainstorm prior to it, or
Nah, man. He's a busy man.
You just let him do his thing?
I let him do his thing, man.
Ah, that's great.
Yeah, yeah, man. He actually came when we shot my first video, man. We had fun, man. That was my first video ever.
If you watch the show enough, we do bring everybody a gift. Here's a little after hours gift for you. That's the last of that special runts that's been going around here.
Yeah, I've been seeing that online, man.
We've been trying to bless people with that little last of that harvest.
Yeah, man.
Award winning. So what do you do for fun? Anything else you do besides music?
Well, I love going to the gym. I draw graffiti.
Oh, yeah?
You know, so that's something I do. A lot of the stuff I like to do, some stuff closed down during the lockdown. So, kind of changed the way you have fun out here. So,
what was the event that you were throwing there for a while? I saw that on Friday nights.
Oh, at Yard Style Jamaican Cuisine?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We was just, giving people the vibrations that heal the nation, man. Was giving them that good reggae, dance hall, ska, lovers rock, Afro beat, yeah, all of that, man. And it was a good thing, man. You know what I mean? But, COVID stopping a lot of stuff right now.
Right.
Shout out to YT. He doing his thing Wednesday and Saturdays. Check him out on Facebook. You know what I mean? You got my boy DJ Peas. He doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's still trying to bring the music to the people, just trying to get the people to get out and enjoy it. It's a whole nother obstacle right now.
Who do you get a chance to listen to any local music? I know you're a busy man, but you get a chance to...
Man, I like everybody, man. I named a few earlier.
Sure.
Like Nice Luciano, Young Eastland, Mikey Vegas is dope.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Vegas.
Flavin, I like his stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like everybody's stuff, man. I be paying attention to what's going on. You know what I mean? I like everybody's stuff, man. Got to get back to them days where everybody can make music and everybody enjoy it, That's what I want to see.
Any shows lined up? I know that's hard to do right now.
Right now, man,
question.
I'm just getting my craft together. You know what I mean? Like when I finally had dropped those projects, like I got all my business stuff in order, So, your LLCs, your BMIs, and all that kind of, your publishing and all that kind of stuff, because for me that's more important, if you're gonna do it, own as much of yourself that you can. Own as much of yourself as you can.
You've got great music in the sense that I could very much see it being used in cinema and in movies and commercials.
Yeah. I've had situations, right? But the obstacle is when you own a lot of yourself, they can't exploit you. So then they're either gonna want to do business with you or they're not gonna want to do business with you. That's the thing, Find people who want to do business with you. And that's the way I've been moving so far. And it's been working. So, yeah.
Ran through about 15 minutes here pretty quick. On the way out here, you want to give us some special love, PSA, shout-outs, anything you want to get off your chest?
Man, just shout out to everybody out here trying to make a way. Stop the bullshit, get the money, stop the violence. We got kids out here. People got sons and daughters. You already know what it is, Let's just try to do better, Let's just try to do better. That's it. Shout out to everybody.
I'm going to add your Instagram link down below there for everybody.
Yeah, man. At Struggle 2014.
We'll put your Spotify, Bandcamp,
All
put
that.
down there. I'll
We'll
put
put all
links
that
down
down
there
there.
for my man. So you
Yes,
get a hold
sir.
of all of his recent
Yes,
activities.
sir. Yes, sir.
What are you gonna do with the rest of the day?
Man.
You're off work now, so.
Well, now I gotta go be dad. You feel me? So
Part 2.
Yeah, you know, I clocked out to clock back in. You know what I'm saying? So
How many kids you got?
4.
4
I
children?
got 4 kids, man.
How you got 4 kids?
I got 4 kids. Man. You know, you do what you do in the midnight hour. You know, Aretha Franklin told you.
Well, he said earlier that his wife wants a dog. I told him not to do it.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again for your time, my friend. If there's anything I can do for you in the future, you just let me know.
Hey, man, let's do some music.
Let's do some music. I'm down.
Oh, yeah, man. I like what you do.
Cheers, friend.